Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will take the field first. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they...
There he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Barber. Oh, they're after him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Making side adjustments here. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tucker. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's John. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, got some room in to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Chanticleers are threatening on 1st and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
You know, they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside. There was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Chanticleer! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Groupers offense will go to work for the first time today. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need.
He needs to be solid. this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
And the Groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. To throw, it's Barber. Gets it out quickly, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Tucker. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He's got it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Simpkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And that is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Spins away from the defender.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. On the option, quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground. Up 6 to the 23. The Groupers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the Groupers are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Groupers. Extra point here will give them the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Barber. Extending the play. That's caught. It's Tucker. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Chanticleers want to move quickly. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Simpkins. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Wants to throw on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Groupers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. That's caught. It's Simpkins. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Barber. It's complete to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Chanticleers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Under fire. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The Chanticleers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
To the air, it's Barber. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Sheffield. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes it on the run. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the groupers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bring in the heat. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. And on 2nd down, are they going to line up for a field goal here? Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the big fella. He's past the 30. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. A high high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner will be knocked down. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Running back searching for a hold. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Barber. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try the run. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the groupers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Barber. They'll run the screen. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Chanticleers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Might be looking to run. It's a seam wide open. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Chanticleers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on 1st down. He's in open space downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The groupers moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first to keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. He's loose. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the groupers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They want to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. Lets it fly. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Groupers.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The short hands at Sheffield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll run play action. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. on fourth down. He'll try to toss it. Makes the grab past the marker. Turning it on. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Chanticleers just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. Running to the left. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. The Chanticleers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College.